The goo rises, buddy. I am the wizard now. Okay, guys, so this is the 3D printing setup. Apologize if my voice sounds weird. I just have to wear a respirator in here because that shit gets toxic. Here we have the cleaning station. Got some IPA, some Scott towel, some hot water stuff to get the supports off. Have a dehumidifier because the fucking window has to be open all day. Have an air purifier here with charcoal and shit so I don't poison myself too bad. It's not strictly necessary, but better safe than sorry in my opinion. Here we have the curing station, some isopropyl alcohol. You get your models on that turntable and you cure them with some UV light. But before that, you wash them in IPA, and I'm all going to show that later in the video. I'm just doing the little preliminary tour of the printing hub, buddy. Also, before you come at me, the walls are pink because my niece used to live in this room, so I'm not repainting that shit, buddy. Top of the morning to ya. Gonna show my little update to my setup. Here we have a few buildings. A little table here to process my prints. Good lamp. Here we have the air doctor. When it's running, it catches particles and shit. Yeah. And I got a grow tent to put the printer in so that I can vent the fumes out. And pretty happy with that. The fumes have been under control and nobody's gonna die of fume exposure. Gonna put on some gloves. Got the secret hideout in here. The secret hideout there, buddy. Here you go, some IPA in a spray bottle to wash some stuff. You get a little bit of resin here, some filters. Just grab some gloves. Open her up. Okay, so here inside the tent you have a little thermometer to make sure my stuff stays at the good temperature because you plays with the exposure and stuff. I got some empty bottles if I need to put my resin back in there. I got an inline fan that's pushing the crap and the fumes right out. That's great. And we have the printer over here. Let's see how this print turned out. Okay, so I ran out to get a container to put my prints in. See the stuff? Prints like backwards. Let's undo this, see what we got. Still pretty gooey. Everything seems to have printed up pretty good. This guy detached from the blade a bit. I don't know if it's gonna fuck up the model or not. We'll have to see. Yep. So at this point I just take a metal scraper and scrape them off. And I'll show you the next part in the garage in a sec. Okay, so now we're in the garage. We're gonna start by dunking the prints in some dirty-ish IPA. Then we'll give it a spin in the wash machine right here. And after that, we'll give it a final treatment of some crystal clear IPA. You can't even see it, it's so clean. Woo! Okay, so I sloshed a few pieces in this dirty IPA here. So I'm just gonna dunk those into the wash and cure machine for a few minutes. Get the basket up. Going for a little bath there, buddy? Might have to put some subtitles on this, I don't know. I'm talking through a respirator because there's no way in hell I'm breathing in this shit. Okay. So, they're in the wash and cure. Put the lid on this. This is the real Pinot, by the way. You make sure you're on watch, because you're on cure, you're gonna make a fucking mess. And we're gonna give her 10 minutes. That's gonna spin the little fan there, and it's gonna push some IPA through the parts. Make sure everything is good and clean, even doing a little tornado at the top here. So yeah, it's gonna be in there for 10 minutes, so see you then. Okay, so the 10-minute cycle is over. I'll take off the lid. Open it up. Fish the models out of there. I'm gonna put it in the crystal clear IPA. and just use the basket here to give it a little swirl around. And that's pretty much it for the IPA part. Okay, in this part of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to recycle some IPA. I've had this big jar of IPA sitting out in the sun all day, and the residue is congealed to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pump here, this little manual pump, to try to get all the clean IPA and not put the residue back in it. So at 20 bucks a gallon, you're gonna want to recycle. So yeah, I have my little bucket here so nothing bad happens. They don't poison this shit. So yeah, let's get her going. So yeah, you don't want to get your hose too close to the bottom, and it's good to have the empty container a bit lower because you're using basically siphoning. So yeah, so just give her a little pump. There it goes. Pretty simple, quick and easy, and like I said, try to keep your hose not too close to the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to take some boiling water. Some people would tell you boiling's probably a bit too hot, but I'll risk the warping if I can get less markings on my thing. So just drop them in there, give them a few seconds. Take them out. There they are. Now the support should peel right off. So, as you see, they're practically just melting off. So, yeah, see you back when I process these in a minute. And here's all the stuff I printed so far. And not all of it's processed and sanded yet, but yeah, it's not a bad haul. I know it's been quite a learning experience, and it's a pretty fun hobby, all things considered. So yeah, just thought I'd show you to end the video. So see you in the next one. Fit Clan, let's fucking go. Going on, Sammy? He's like, leave me alone. go.